Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy T, and I got the Tuesday team with me.
Hey there.
And we're coming to you with another episode of On the Hunt. You know, the weekly web series where I tell you the hot books we got here at Saddle City. Now, I gotta start this video off by saying, this isn't really investment advice. This isn't really financial advice. You know what I mean? We're just trying to get you some of the hot books at cover price. It's all for fun, so please don't spend your rent money. Another point of this video is to share information with each other, share information with us. I don't know what you're getting. I may want to get it. Day is young. It's the best day of the week, comic day. So let's get right to it. We're going to get right to the books, but before we do, I got to remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Really helps the channel out, especially if you can find some good information from this. Also got to remind you guys to hit up Comic Hub. That's our thing, you know what I mean? Avoid the whole Wednesday Warrior, buy the comics from your couch. The link will be in the description to sign up for that. All the books you see today should be on there unless they're sold out. So make sure you get on there early. And with that, let's get right into the books. We're gonna get right to the books, but before we do, I gotta remind you guys to please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Really helps the channel out, especially if you can find some good information from this. Also gotta remind you guys to hit up Comic Hub. That's our thing, you know what I mean? Avoid the whole Wednesday Warrior, buy the comics from your couch. The link will be in the description to sign up for that. All the books you see today should be on there unless they're sold out. So make sure you get on there early. And with that, let's get right into the books. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the books this week. Not too many first appearances, you know what that's what I'm about, but still gonna show you some cool stuff. The first book I'm gonna pick up is Action Comics 1019. This is the Perillo cover. It's pretty cool. I do like Perillo. I do like what he's doing with Superman on some of these covers. He looks all right. I'm gonna check that out. Next book I'm gonna pick up is Avengers number 30. This is the first app of Starbrand as a baby. You know me about my first appearances, gonna grab that for sure. Next book is a book I just pick up for the cover. It's got a little bit of a cheesecake feel to it, but it's still pretty cool, and that is Apocalypse Girl from Source Point Press. I really like the cover on this one. She looks pretty badass, the double guns. Looks kind of hot, I guess. I don't know, it's good art. I can't remember exactly who drew it, but still gonna check that out. I'm also going to check out Avengers of the Wasteland number 1. This is supposed to be the first app of the team, Avengers of the Wasteland. Also, I think, Mark, you were saying that there was a new Ant-Man in this book?
Yes.
So you got those two first appearances, so that's a must pick up for me. Last book I'm going to pick up just for the cover. I've kind of been enamored with these. I just picked this up. I flipped through it. I wasn't that impressed, but I do like the cover. I think the cover is really cool, so maybe I'd pick that up, and that is Captain Marvel The End number 1. Kind of cheesy how she ends, but I guess that's kind of what you would think. I like some of these stories. Some of the ends are pretty gritty and brutal. That's kind of my thing, but still, this is a really nice cover, really cool Captain Marvel cover. Gonna grab that for sure. Next book I'd pick up to go along with that Captain Marvel The End I just showed you. This one just for the cover, and that is Captain Marvel The End. I believe that this is the Peach Momoko variant, Momoko. I don't know, it's been a hot artist lately, so I kind of have this a little bit on my radar. I want to see what happens. I've been hearing some good stuff about these covers, so I might check that out. Next book I'm going to pick up just for the cover. We have a little bit of a cheesecake element. That is Betty Page Unbound, and it is number 10. You have a really nice royal cover. I do like the black and whiteness of it and how it's just like her lips are red. I do like that kind of classic-y art. I don't know, it reminds me of
Sin City homage.
Is that what it kind of is? The Sin City homage? So yeah, you have that on this plus the cheesecake. Gonna check that out. Next book I'm gonna pick up kind of just for the cover. And again, I do like the end stories because I think it's interesting to see how they say these characters meet their end, even though the Captain Marvel was kind of cheesy. And that is going to be Deadpool the End #1. I do like kind of the paper doll look. I do like the art style of it. I think it's pretty like clean. It's got a really nice art style. I don't know. It's Deadpool. It's zany. Let's see how he dies. Gonna check that out. Another book I'm gonna grab just for the cover, and actually just because I really like this series, and that is the Immortal Hulk 30. You just have a really nice Alex Ross cover. Like, I think there's supposed to be a first appearance in the next book, so you might as well read the leading up to it. This Immortal Hulk series has been hot. I know it kind of cooled off a little bit, but since it kind of had the resurgence from 25, we're hoping that you're gonna see some good stuff coming out of this, so I'm gonna check that out for sure. Next books I'm going to pick up are another one just for the cover, and that is Justice League Dark #19. Someone named Brittany Holzer actually does the art on this cover. I don't know, it's a really nice cover. Might be an up-and-comer. Worth a check out. Have a look. You might like that one.
It's a beautiful cover. I picked one up for myself.
Yeah, exactly. It is a beautiful cover. The next book I'm going to pick up is a couple of second prints, and that is going to be the Magnificent Miss Marvel #10. I believe this is the second print of the costume becoming its own character, you had said, Mark?
Yeah, that's the final panel from the first print.
So you're looking at kind of like a new suit character, second print of that. And the next second print I'm going to grab is Miles Morales Spider-Man #13. Second print, first appearance of Baby Miles. I like what they have on the cover there. You can see them all kind of looking at the baby.
Miles' sister, or Miles' baby sister.
Miles' baby sister. So not Baby Miles. Yeah, Baby Morales, I guess would be the word. Baby Miles' baby sister.
It's
not Baby Miles.
It's the last panel of that book. So
last panel of the book, again, they're showing it. Next thing I'm going to check out is I'm going to check out a couple new properties. I love to do that when it's a small week. It actually gives me time to read stuff that maybe I've never tried before. And that is going to be the Protector #1. It just looks like an interesting book. Looks like it's got some good mayhem, some aliens. Might be worth a check out. Gonna have a look at that. The next book I'm going to check out is Ravencroft #1. Again, I don't really know what this is supposed to be about. Ravencroft sounds like vampires, horror, so I might check it out. Supposedly they reopened Ravencroft under new management or something.
Isn't Ravencroft like Arkham sort of thing?
Yeah, I think, is it a prison?
I think it's like an insane asylum.
Oh, okay, cool. Well then, yeah, if that's the case, they did say new management, so you might get some really twisted stuff in that. I'm gonna have a look at that one. I don't know, flip through it, see what you think. Next book I'm gonna pick up is a black and white unlockable edition of, this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers mixed with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't remember if this was the first appearance of Shredder as the Green Ranger. Either way, you're not gonna see him green because it's a black and white book.
So
but
it's black and white?
It's black and white inside. It's a black and white unlockable.
Oh, I see. It's the How Much Turtles #1.
Yeah. So you kind of got a thing there. So I don't know. It might be kind of cool. Again, being an unlockable, there might not be too many of these around, so I'm gonna check that out. And then I have to check out a little bit of Deviancy because if anybody knows me, I'm definitely a deviant. So I'm going to pick up a copy of Sex Criminals #26. This is the XXX Latour variant. I enjoy the XXX covers. I don't know, some of them go way too far. I haven't opened this one yet, so I can't tell you if they do, but some of them were really nice. You had a couple really nice ones. I mean, tastefully done. Again, XXX, but tastefully done, in my opinion.
And Sex Criminals is back from a big hiatus.
Oh, Sex Criminals was gone for a little while there? Okay, I noticed that I wasn't getting my normal hit of monthly Deviancy. I've collected all of these XXX covers. I don't know. I like this kind of stuff, so I'm going to check that out for sure. We're gonna get through the last couple books here. The first one I'm gonna grab is Spider-Verse #4. This is a Raposa cover. I don't know, it has really good detail. I like what they're doing with Spider-Man on this. I might check this one out just for the cover. Another book that people are going crazy for, so it came out as a second print. I know there's a few second prints this week, and that is Star Wars: The Rise of Kylo Ren. This book went crazy. It's still kind of going up and up. People are loving this crane cover. I was told by the Tuesday team here that it's the origin of Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
And the cameo of the Knights of Ren. So you get those two in this book. I know it's a second print, but that first one's hard to track down. You might as well check this out. And last thing I'm gonna grab is what I would consider the book of the week, definitely the first appearance of the week. That is Weapon Plus World War IV. In this book, you get the first appearance of Manslaughter, which is almost like this war version of Man Thing, yeah, exactly. And you also get the origin of the Weapon 4 program, so that is a definite pickup for me. That might be a first appearance that's cool. The character looks cool. So to go with that, a really nice cover, I'm gonna go with Weapon Plus World War IV, the scan variant. So again, you get a really cool scan cover. He looks badass blasting off that big Gatling gun. You get the first appearances and stuff like that in this book, so I'm gonna grab that for sure. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for another episode of On the Hunt. You know, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff. Don't forget to check out Comic Hub. You know what I mean? You get to play that Wednesday Warrior from your couch. You don't have to try to get out there at 9 a.m. in the morning. You know what I mean? Sign up under Saddle City. The link is in the description, and then you have access to all these great books. You can watch the video, jump right on the app, get everything that I just talked about. I know, especially that XXX cover. Well, maybe the Weapon Plus, I don't know, whatever you guys like to get. I'd love to stay and chat with you guys, you know what I mean? But time is ticking. Gotta get my butt out there and get these books. Hope you guys have good luck getting these books too. I'll see you next week. Peace.